Hey, so this is the app that I'm ultimately trying to build, just a skeleton of it. So this is going to be, I guess, ultimately a cooking app, but right now it just has baking in it. This would be a home screen where you browse available recipes, sort by whatever you want. And this is a page that I'd love help with, which is ultimately with baking, you think of it as recipes, like you don't really you just want a certain percentage of bread flour, wheat flour, and rye. So I'd love the user to be able to open it up and just see the ratio and maybe edit it. Same with hydration, lower versus high hydration makes a different bread. Switch out yeast type, and this would calculate certain amount of steps for making the bread as far as proofing time and timers. And when you're ready to go, this is what you'd get. You'd get an introduction, some steps, and you mark this off. You get add a timer as you go, and when the bread's done, you mark it complete, and hopefully that should bring up something in your history, and you made this wonderful bread here, and it'll go through, keep a record of all your steps and your any photos that you took, any endpoints or any notes that you took while you're baking. So hopefully at the end you'll have this very long log of things that you made. So that's the overall flow of the app. And then back to this page, what I'd really like here as far as user stories is a few key ratios, hydration being one, the types of bread flour being the other, and then the type of leavener. I guess I wouldn't worry about that. As long as you have those two user interfaces, that would be super useful for me. And then a way to easily add in other ingredients. So say I wanted to like stir in herbs or milk or something like that, that would be slightly different. And then just a way to get a summary of the overall baking step when you're looking through the recipe. This would be a user's bird's eye view of what they want when they are about to go through the app. And so they'd want to get an overview of how long it will take, how many steps, ingredients they need, and so forth. And I'd like to let them tweak it a bit before they get started based on their own preference. So let me know what you think if you have any questions, and we can talk it through over email.